My name is Stefan. I am 24 years old. I want to tell you something very important. Please listen to me till the end. This is not just a story. It is something that can change your life. It changed mine. It is about a book. The name of the book is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. But don't think this story is only about money. No, it is about life, dreams, heart, and love. It is about you and me. Before I read this book, I was lost. I was sad. I had no money. I had no dream. I had no clear mind. I was always thinking, why is life so hard? I thought maybe I was born to suffer. My father was a poor man. He worked hard, but we always had little food. My mother cried many nights. She was scared about rent, school, and hospital bills. I saw her crying in the kitchen. She thought I was sleeping, but I saw. My heart broke into many pieces. I promised myself, one day I will become rich. I will give my mother a big house and peace. But how? I had no idea. I tried many things. I worked in a shop. I worked in a hotel. I washed cars. I saved little money. But my dreams were big. Still, I was going nowhere. I was walking in the dark. Then one day, something amazing happened. I met a man in the park. He looked peaceful. He was feeding birds. I was sitting alone, thinking of my sad life. He looked at me and said, "Why so serious, young man?" I looked at him. I wanted to cry, but I didn't. I said, "Life is hard. I want to be rich, but I don't know how." He smiled and said, "You need to read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. It will change the way you think about money and life." I thought, another book? Will it really help? He said, "Read it like you are drinking water. Let it go deep inside your mind." I took his advice. I went to the library and found the book. The cover was simple, but the words inside were like magic. It was written by T. Harv Eker. He said something powerful in the beginning. Give me 5 minutes and I can predict your financial future by looking at your money blueprint. Money blueprint? I never heard this before. The book said that we all have a money blueprint in our mind. It is like a program. This program is made in our childhood. It is made by what we hear, what we see, and what we feel. If you grow up hearing money is bad, you may never become rich. If you hear rich people are greedy, your mind will push money away. I remembered my father's words. We are poor people. We cannot become rich. I remembered my uncle saying, if you want to be rich, you must cheat. I realized my mind was full of wrong ideas about money. That day, I cried, not because I was poor, but because I understood my mind was stopping me, not the world. I read the book again and again. It said you can change your money blueprint. You can create a new program in your mind. You must speak new words. You must think new thoughts. You must feel new emotions. The book teaches us to say, I have a millionaire mind, so I said it every day, morning and night. The book said, rich people believe, I create my life. Poor people believe life happens to me. I was the second type, always saying, why me? But now I decided to become the first type. I said, I will create my life. There were 17 ways rich people think differently. I want to share a few with you. Rich people focus on opportunities. Poor people focus on problems. Rich people admire other rich and successful people. Poor people resent rich and successful people. Rich people associate with positive, successful people. Poor people associate with negative or unsuccessful people. Rich people are bigger than their problems. Poor people are smaller than their problems. These lines hit my heart. I looked around. My friends were always complaining, always blaming. I was like them. I had to change. I started waking up early. I said thank you every morning. I cleaned my room. I made a list of goals. I started talking to kind people. I stopped watching sad news. I watched videos that inspired me. Slowly, my world started changing. I got a better job. I spoke with confidence. I saved money. I read more books. I helped others. I smiled more. I still had problems, but I became bigger than my problems. One day my mother looked at me and said, "You look different. You look happy." I said, "I read a book that changed my life." She smiled. Her eyes were full of love. I felt something warm in my heart. Friends, I want to tell you this. Money is not everything, but your thinking is. This book is not only about getting rich. It is about becoming free. Free from fear, from doubt, from small thinking. When you become rich in your mind, your world changes. You speak better. You walk with hope. You help others. You love more. I want to help you today. If you are feeling lost, read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Don't just read, feel it, speak it, live it. Say with me now, I have a millionaire mind. Say it again, I have a millionaire mind. Feel the power in those words. Remember, you were not born to suffer. You were born to shine. You were born to give, to smile, to hug your mother, to help your father, to teach your child, to hold someone's hand and say, "Don't worry, we will be okay." That is the true secret of a millionaire mind. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. It is my way of giving love and light to the world. I will share more amazing and emotional stories with you. Stories that help you grow, smile, and speak English with confidence. You are not alone. I am here. We are all walking this path together. Let's walk with love, with courage, and with a millionaire mind. One day I met a boy named Liam. He was only 16 years old. He worked at a small tea shop near my room. He was always quiet. He wore old clothes. His shoes had holes, but his eyes had something bright, something strong. One night it was raining hard. I was waiting under a small roof. Liam came with tea. He said, "Sir, you look cold. Please take this." I was surprised. I said, "But I didn't order." He smiled and said, "It's free today. You look like you need it." I thanked him and took the tea. It was warm. Not just the tea, but his kindness. I asked, "What do you want to become one day?" He looked at the sky and said, "I want to become something big, but I don't know how." His words reminded me of myself. When I was younger, I said, "Liam, do you want to learn something that can change your life?" He looked at me and said, "Yes, sir, please tell me." I ran to my room. I brought the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I gave it to him. I said, "Read this like your life depends on it." He held the book like it was gold. His hands were shaking. His eyes were wet. He said, "No one ever gave me a gift before." That night I could not sleep. I thought about Liam. I thought about how one book, one moment, one act of love can change someone's life. 2 months later, Liam came to me. He looked different. He was smiling. His clothes were clean. His eyes had power. He said, "Sir, I read the book 3 times. I made notes. I started saying positive things every day. I told myself, I have a millionaire mind. I started saving money. I am now taking online English classes. I want to become a motivational speaker. I want to help others. My eyes became full of tears. Not sad tears, but happy, proud tears. He hugged me. That moment was more valuable than gold, than cars, than big houses. That moment made me rich because real richness is not only in your bank, it is in your heart. Do you know what Liam did next? He started a small YouTube channel. He spoke simple English. He shared small lessons from the book. He talked about dreams, about love, about pain, about power. His channel grew slowly, but his heart grew fast. People started writing comments. You gave me hope. I cried after watching your video. I believe in myself again. This is the true power of the millionaire mind, not to make only yourself rich, but to light the lamp of hope in others. One day Liam came to me and said, "Sir, I bought 2 books today. I want to give them to 2 boys at the tea shop. They are like I was. I want to help them." I smiled. The light was spreading. It started with a man in the park. It went to me, then to Liam, now to others. This is the secret. This is the magic. You may be thinking, but I am not rich. I have no big house, I have no degree, I have no money. How can I help others? You can help with a word. You can help with a smile. You can help by sharing a story. You can help by believing in someone. And yes, you can help by sharing a book. So, I ask you, dear friend, who is listening or reading this now, do you believe you can change? Do you believe your future can be bright? Do you believe you can make someone's life better? If yes, then say with me now, I have a millionaire mind. Again, louder, I have a millionaire mind. Feel it. Let it grow in you. You are special, you are strong, you are kind, you are smart. You can speak English better each day. You can learn, you can teach, you can rise. If your mother is working hard, don't lose hope. If your father is tired, don't give up. If your heart is crying, don't stop, because inside you is something big. Inside you is a light, a fire, a dream. Don't let anyone kill it. Don't let poverty kill it. Don't let fear kill it. You are not born to suffer. You are born to shine. Let me tell you one more thing. I asked my mother one day, "Mama, what is your biggest dream?" She said, "I just want you to be happy. I want you to eat well. I want to see you smiling." I held her hand. I said, "Mama, your dream is already true." She looked at me. Her eyes were full of love. Then I whispered, "Because I have a millionaire mind." She laughed. She cried. She kissed my head. That moment was the richest moment of my life. So, my dear friend, I hope this story touches your heart. I hope you speak these words every day. I create my life. I focus on opportunity. I admire success. I grow bigger than problems. I help others grow. I have a millionaire mind. And please, if you feel something good in your heart after this story, if your eyes became a little wet, if your lips smiled even for a second, if you learned one new word or one new hope, then please like this video, subscribe to this channel, share it with someone who needs love, hope, or a new start. It helps me, it supports me, and it tells me, yes, your story made someone feel something. I will bring more amazing stories, stories to make you believe, to make you smile, to help you speak English beautifully, to teach you life with love, and I will always remind you, You have a millionaire mind.